Hello everyone, and welcome back to Modded Minecraft with Nightdagger. This will be episode 4. I am Nightdagger. Logging back into my world here. I really haven't done a whole lot off camera this time. I did add a little bit to the village, and I came down to start doing some mining. And my original branch mine was off to the west here, so I decided I was going to change things around and start mining to the east, and look what I found. I was just mining in the wrong direction. And there's quite a few of them here, it looks like. So, with any luck, this will get me the 7 by my count diamonds that I really need to get started with Industrialcraft. Unless I'm really unlucky here. Which it looks like I'm actually relatively lucky here. That's 6 there, and oh, look what's around the corner here. There's some more here. Six out of each vein gets me 12 diamonds. That is just the kickstart I needed. May as well collect this redstone while we're here. Never know, might get lucky, find a few more, huh? Yeah, all that time I spent like an hour and a half, 2 hours off camera, just digging away, not finding jack, getting really frustrated. Turn around, dig the other way. 20 seconds later, hey, there's diamonds. About 30 seconds after that, hey, look, more diamonds. I don't know whether to be really, really happy or really, really annoyed. But I'm going to go with happy because this means I can upgrade my power. Especially since, if we come down here, we are going to notice that, well, I have a full stack of macerated coal. Just waiting for me. As soon as I kill the slime and get back into the workshop. I might have to come up with another option for the door there because those buttons are starting to annoy me. But if we take our coal and we do this, that's going to get us some raw carbon fibers. And if we do this, that's going to get us some raw carbon meshes. And if we compress those, it's going to be a slow process, but that's going to get us 8 carbon plates, which we're going to combine with the 8 advanced alloy. We do need to cook up just a little bit more iron. We're going to come out here, and we are going to load the generators with about 5 more coal each. I don't want to go overboard with this because we're going to be disconnecting that bat box soon. I just don't want to waste the resources. Alright, but we are going to come in here and do something that's long overdue for me. Notice I had made 3 emerald pickaxes, thinking it was going to take me absolutely forever to find diamonds. So we're going to take that circuit, we're going to take the battery that I'm making right now, and we're going to put some iron on it like this, and that is going to get us our mining drill. We're going to take the mining drill and top it with 3 of our precious diamonds, and that's going to get us our diamond drill, which I'm going to come over here and charge in my bat box. Why am I charging the diamond drill in the bat box? Because I'm going to need a little bit of obsidian for what I'm about to do. Now, one of my machines I'm not going to be able to upgrade right away. And it's my extractor. I can't upgrade him right away because, well, you have to have electrolyzed water cells for that, which are kind of annoying to get. You gotta have an electrolyzer for it. They take forever. You gotta have an almost full MFE. And it's not good times. You can see I've got a slime hitting me again. Die. On the subject, I'm hoping to get some Thaumcraft this episode. Got my fermenter here that's got me 12 biomass cans. There's a slime trapped in that house. I built this house here, which doesn't look like it's been populated left. I'm not sure how many certificates I still have around, because it took me way too long to get the area around this place lighted up, but it is lit up like a candle now, you can see. I'm going to come over here and feed the steam engine a couple more pieces of coal just to keep it going, because there's a lot of peat that's been produced here. Get the peat bog running again soon in order to replace the stuff that's been moved out, but we'll do that with peat-fired engines. Another nice benefit to having these is I can get some logistics pipes going. Looking forward to that. So, what do we want to do first? The first thing we want to do is we want to come in here and check on our plates. They are completely compressed. Good deal. We're going to come in here, and we are going to make us 4 machine blocks. Actually, I guess no, I need the machine block, not the iron. A machine block with an alloy plate on either side, a carbon plate on either side, becomes an advanced machine block. And now, I need to find my wrench. Whatever I did with that. There it is. We're going to take the wrench and, well, first of all, we're going to just pull this out of here. Extractor, bat box, and compressor. First of all, we're just going to break the furnace, because that's not going to change. You can break an electric furnace safely. It's not going to revert to a machine block. The other ones here possibly could. So we're going to hold down our mode switch key, which is N, and I thought mode switch was N. Options, controls, let's change that. Nope, I still have it set to M. I need to set it to N. Whoa. No. Maximize. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the video too bad. And now we're going to hold down mode switch and we're going to right click and we're in lossless wrench mode, which has the nice effect of making sure you don't lose your machines. But look how much power it drained out of that wrench. So we need to recharge it again already. And we'll take this machine off and, whoa, another chunk of power gone. Pop him back in there, suck some more power out of the bat box. And one more time. Bam. Done. Now, the extractor we're going to put away with one of the advanced machine blocks. We'll come back to that later. I'm actually going to sleep through the night. Shouldn't have any zombie trouble at the moment, because they shouldn't be able to spawn close enough to get testificates, at least the few that are remaining. We are going to come over here, and there's a nice convenient pool of water relatively close to this lava lake, which is going to go away eventually anyway, but for right now it'll give us what we need. The lava lake here is going to provide a resource for me. I need 7 pieces of obsidian. Let's see here. Let's just use the drill. 5, 6, 7. Now, I'm going to build a kind of a wall here to retain the water, because I don't want to screw up the entire lake. Let's find a place to put the water. That way I can double bucket it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, and 6, and I think 7 is right there. Don't mind the fire. And 7? Yep, 7. And water, thank you. And water. And we have obsidian. And we have absolutely no wasted lava down there. I've actually been waiting to do this until I got some obsidian for 2 reasons. Or until I got some diamond for 2 reasons. Number 1, you need obsidian to make the Singularity compressor, the upgraded version of the compressor. Number 2, you need diamond to make an MFE, which is the most efficient way to power the compressor and the induction furnace and everything. Now, I can't upgrade my macerator or my extractor right now, so I'm just going to have to do without an extractor for a little bit. Shouldn't be a big deal. I have plenty of copper cable in reserve. All I got to do is make an electrolyzer and get some electrolyzed water cells, and I can make my extractor too. We're going to come in here, let ourselves in, and how much power do we have in the bat box? About 15K. That's a little bit more than I really want to lose, but how do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do, because I have the resources for it, I'm just going to make myself a backpack. And we'll suck the last of the power out of the backpack. And refined iron gives you a circuit, and the circuit, and the tin, and with the batteries like so, you get the backpack. And with that, we come over here and we charge the thing off the 15K left in the bat box. We don't screw around with batteries, we don't screw around with wasting power. Boom, gone. Now, I'm going to have to do one more thing, and this is going to take one of my precious diamonds. Yes, you can use gold cable for this, but I'm going to want glass fiber anyway, so I may as well do it. I completely forgot to cook up any tin, or silver. Derp. So I'm going to waste a little bit of silver ore, compensating for my stupid mistake. Need to make a new furnace. It's okay, I was going to want one anyway. There's the furnace. We're going to put that down. We're going to put our 2 silver ore in there, and we're going to cook it. I think I have, I have some iron dust in here that I can use to keep the loss at a minimum. Come on, slow furnace. Let's go. There we go. I'll lose a little bit of power, but not a drastic amount. I will need more redstone for this. And I need another machine block. I'm going to need 4 of my diamonds. Surrounded with redstone gets you energy crystals. And energy crystals on the sides, copper cable, and machine block in the middle. How about we reverse that? I always get this backwards. Gives you an MFE. The thing I've always wondered about is why are we using copper cable on an MFE when they can't handle the voltage that goes through an MFE? Things to think about. Need some glass. And we take glass, like so, our 2 silver bars, And our diamond gets us glass fiber cable. Glass fiber cable, when placed like so, is going to let us place down the MFE and actually use it without the fear of frying our cable. Pop up here. We need to switch this out of lossless mode. Hold down Shift and right click positions the MFE downward. And we're good to go on that. Now, we will need some copper and some tin. Tell me I don't have any more copper. Just enough. And just enough. Oh, I had some more in here, but... Oh, it's actually not just enough copper. I needed 7 pieces. Dang it. Okay, so... I have enough to do one of them. Let's just do that. Now, I don't usually use these machines, so I don't really remember how they go. I think it's advanced machine block on top, standard machine in the middle, and then surround it with the upgraded. No, is that backwards? No. Backwards like this. There we go. Rotary macerator. This thing is going to not only process stuff faster for me, it's also going to process 2 stacks, possibly at once. And they can still be overclocked. How good is that? I was going to say, I know I have some sticks around here somewhere. The main drawback to these machines is that they have to be provided a redstone signal, or they'll shut themselves off. They'll go into cooldown mode. So let's put our rotary macerator here. Now you can see he's running at a whopping speed of 0 RPM. There's 2 reasons for that. The first reason is that, well, he has no power. Let's fix that. Why did my rotary macerator just blow up? Should have been able to take MV current directly. Unless they changed that. Which wouldn't surprise me. If they changed it, I am just really, really glad that I had extra resources available. We'll find out very soon if they changed it. Okay, electronic circuit, I need... That boom kind of scared me. I really was not expecting that. There's probably a lot of people who are a lot more familiar with this than I am who are going, what an idiot, he connected it straight to an MV current, what a noob. Yeah, whatever. Alright, machine block gets me an MV transformer, which I could just connect directly online, I guess. But I kind of want to be able to feed MV current directly into the thing, so I'm going to take the next step too. Let's sleep through the night first. Alright, and I need some of that gold that I cooked up earlier. 3 should be enough for now. And I have more rubber than that, don't I? Yeah, I thought so. Let's just go ahead and transform it all into gold cable. I need one more circuit. There's my electronic circuit. And if we take that on the bottom with the gold cable on the side, glass all around it, and the MV transformer upgrade in the middle, we get a transformer upgrade, which if I take the rotary macerator and pop it down there, notice it's disconnected from power, so this won't hurt it. Put the transformer upgrade in there, take the glass fiber and reconnect it, and we have power. So apparently, yeah, they just changed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for changing the thing out from under me. So enjoyed blowing that thing up. Put a lever on it. Actually, I don't like it there. I want it on top. No. Actually, I don't. I kind of want to be able to put a redstone signal to it without... we'll worry about that later. There we go. And the rotary macerator is speeding up. What am I going to do with it? Well, I'm going to show off one of its primary functions first. If we take one piece of tin ore and 3 pieces of copper ore, and we put those in these slots, we are going to watch it process, and it's going to process slowly at first, but it's going to get faster as it speeds up, and it's going to give me copper, or it's going to give me bronze dust. Hey, what's this? It's actually using the copper and the tin to give me bronze. Now, it's not a very efficient recipe. And it also seems to be kind of bugged because it should use... There we go. It's not a very efficient use of it because you can normally get 8 as opposed to 6. But beggars can't be choosers. I only really needed 1 more. So what we'll do is we'll cook 1 piece of bronze up. And we'll just pop the iron in there. We'll come over here. And it's the wrong type of bronze. Is that going to matter? Where's my electric furnace? Electric furnace, put that there, put the bronze there. Ore dictionary hasn't gotten that good yet. So I'm going to need some more bronze. Let's go get a little more additive macerating going. Which, by the way, is the name of the process that I just did with this thing. It's called additive macerating. Okay, 3. Come on. I'm going to need another piece of coal in there, ain't I? Meanwhile, how's my MFE doing for charge? Very, very poorly. Let's feed it some charcoal. Get it going again. Now, one of the main drawbacks to using this machine here is that it requires a constant power draw to keep it going. What am I messing up? Copper. Not bronze, copper. I'm an idiot. Could have sworn it took bronze. I never make the thing, so... At least I have a reason not to know it. There. We'll just put some regular old copper in this thing. I knew there was a reason I was saving that piece of charcoal. Alright, as you can see, our peat bog has, well, pretty much petered out. But it gave us a lot of peat. I see you. Hello. Little known interesting fact about peat. Well, I don't know how little known it is. But an interesting fact about peat. Come on. Toss you in there. It'll burn in a generator. This button thing is getting really annoying. I may have to come up with a better way to get in. You can see how fast this is going. How fast it's processing. That's without any sort of overclocking. So, that's good stuff. Electric furnace, machine block gets us an induction furnace. Induction furnaces, I know for a fact, can be hooked up to MV current. So there. Now he is getting a redstone signal from the macerator, so he's just going to heat up. And the hotter it gets, the faster it runs. Same with this. The faster the speed gets, the faster it's going to operate. Now, we can also do the compressor. Although, we're going to need to steal the machine block that we reserved. And no, I haven't forgotten about it. I am going to make the MV transformer first. That there, and that there, and that there. Not that. That. Thank you. Advanced machine block with a compressor and Obsidian. That's what I needed the Obsidian for. Gets you a Singularity compressor. We're going to come in here. We're going to break this cable, because we don't want it to connect to power immediately. We're going to put the Singularity compressor down. We're going to give it the transformer upgrade, which I left in the workbench. Give it the transformer upgrade, and then we are going to take our glass fiber, and we're going to connect it right there. Now, he is not currently going to be powered, so we're going to have to attach a lever to him and turn that on too. MFE is at 75k and charging. That's a good thing for me. Now, like I said before, these things have a constant passive power draw. It averages out to about 1 EU per tick. I do not like this idea, because it means I'm going to have to constantly feed this thing. So I am going to macerate up some coal. I'm going to come in here. How's my induction furnace doing? 28%. Still faster than a regular furnace, just not quite as energy efficient right now. You can see how fast it's drawing power. Yeah, these things suck down power. And this is with 20 EU per tick coming in from my generators. I think it's 20. Oh, nope, it's 10. Soon on my list of things to do, upgrade these to geothermals. There's a ton of lava around. There's no reason why I shouldn't be using it. Now I've got a net power gain. Okay. Our refined iron is done. Our coal is done. I have a bunch of cable here. I will need some cobblestone. Not much, just a bit. So I'm not planning on going crazy with this right now. At least not too crazy. And we are going to need a little more iron than that, I think. Take that out, we'll just toss our iron dust in the induction furnace. Get to processing a little more iron. We'll go sleep through the night. Alright. Need more iron. Here's the cool thing about it. It can cook 2 different types of dusts at once. Now, a fully overclocked furnace is a lot faster than an induction furnace. So I may eventually switch back to that. But I think I may stick with the standard overclocked machines for most of my stuff. Okay, I have 8 iron furnaces. I'm going to need some batteries, which I will need some tin for. I'm going to need some glass. Which I may as well get cooking up now. And I'm going to need a lot of electronic circuits. $13 is really not going to cut it for what I really wanted to do. And I have no more rubber anywhere around here, so I'm going to have to either cook up rubber the old-fashioned, unrefined way, or I'm going to have to come up with a way to get the extractor. Well, I suppose I could just put an MV transform in the existing extractor for now. I'm going to need the MV transformer eventually anyway. That'll give me a good use for that. Okay, machine block. We'll do that. MV transformer. I'm going to need some of the glass. Thank you. Cook that for me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MV transformer time. Come over here. We'll get our extractor back. We'll put our extractor right there. Dig under the floor. Put our transformer in it. Connect it back to the current. It has power again. It's going to run slow, but it has power. Not like we're in any huge rush here. I have enough to do 6 of them. So, if you take... I need the batteries. I need 8 batteries total. Of which I can only get 3 right now because I have cable issues. Okay, so we take rechargeable batteries, we put iron furnaces, we do circuits. No, not circuits. I'm a step ahead of myself. Generators. That's what we need. Generators with circuits. And then glass in the upside down V. And this in the right side up V is going to give us solar panels. That's what we're after. Solar panels are going to allow us... I'm going to have to cut through here. And I actually kind of want to use tin for this. So what I'm going to do... Where's my bat box? My bat box is right there. I'm going to put a bat box right there. I'm going to take my electric wrench. I'm going to figure out a way to get on top of my roof. There we go. To get right on top of the bat box, we're going to position it downward. And now, ow, I'm going to go get a new type of cable. think I took all of my tin over here, didn't I? Yep. 3 tin in a row gives you ultra low current cable. Now this stuff does not have many uses, because when it says ultra low current, it means it. The maximum current that this stuff can accept, I think, is 5 EU per tick. A standard generator puts out 10. So there are very few things that this is useful for. One is water mills, another is solar panels. So we're going to go 5 up, and we're going to go 1 to each side. This is going to give us a pretty standard solar flower. And we're going to do solar panel there, 1 there, 1 there. We now have a passive source of EMC generation, or not EMC, EU generation, which should be helping to offset the cost of these machines here. And I am at 36 minutes in this video. The Singularity compressor has heated up completely. I really wanted to get some Thaumcraft this episode. I wanted to get some more Buildcraft this episode, or some more Forestry this episode, but it's going to have to wait. But I now have the ability to process all this stuff that I've been hoarding without having to wait hours for it. So I am going to end the episode here. I'm going to just go hit my rubber farms a few times, collect some rubber, cook up the rest of my ores, get those macerated, do some more mining, see if I can come across any more diamonds, and then I will come back and record another episode probably sometime tomorrow. So I will catch you then. See you guys later.